everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jordy, and on this video we will be showing you a little walk around of the current vehicle I'm in. It's a Mack. You know, your standard truck. It's a 10-speed, and yeah, I'm pulling a belly dump, and I'm gonna show you in a second how it looks and all that stuff, how it works more or less, and how we do stuff. And also, this company that I work for, they also do have complete end dumps and also dump trucks, but we're not going to review those today because I'm not driving one today, but I am driving the belly dump, so that's why we're going to look at this. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Like, comment, subscribe, leave some questions, leave some comments, concerns, whatever you want to say, and let's get into this video. Let's start looking over this truck. So this is the work vehicle, Mack. Don't pay attention to the logos because they don't matter. And this is the belly dump. I believe it's 43 feet from this point to that point. You know, safety chain here, and obviously this is where it opens where we dump all our stuff. We also got a tarp that works the whole way, and in case we get stuck, which we do get stuck pretty often because we gotta move dirt, or sometimes we're in muddy situations, we have this thing here. I call it a stinger, like backhoes or whatever machine can come and just give us a little nudge from the back and get us going. Yeah, the trailers and trucks are pretty beat up, but I mean, overall they're pretty good equipment. So this is what I be driving, working for this local company. The trucks are kind of beat up, but it is what it is. It's a work vehicle. That's a wet kit, obviously. 2 fuel tanks. Good old lucky Mack dog right there. And yeah, interior, it's not that great, but it's a work vehicle. We got a brush here and a spatula, fucking shovel thing right there. And yeah, it's not the prettiest, not the fastest, but gets the job done. This also has a wet kit in case there's an end dump. They do have these springs right there that help give it tension when you're unwinding it and going back. So yeah, these are pretty good. But the thing is, when you're undoing it with a little hand crank, they tell you not to let it go, because if you let it go, it's very unsafe and it could hurt somebody. But yeah, we bring the tarp back once we're fully loaded. Make sure it comes down to both ends. Security latch there, and security latch here. Usually we got like sand. Right now we moved some asphalt. We do pretty much like mud, dirt, or whatever. Get it all done. And also over here, let me take this chain off. I'm not gonna get loaded right now. Let's say we got some asphalt, right? And they don't want to support it all down in one shot. The operators, they got this lever right here, and they can kind of hold it at whatever level they want. A certain amount of whatever we have out, whether it be dirt, base, XYZ, and yeah, it's controlled by that lever. And inside the cab, I also have my own little manual buttons to push as well. This is the bar that we use for the tarp. There's 2 ways on how to do the tarp. I'll demonstrate both the wrong way and the correct way. But yeah, alright, sorry for the crappy angle, but so this is the unsafe version of how to do it. Yeah, I have no tension. That's back in you. Probably to do it, down. So yeah, just a little quick. I mean, I know it's easy, but it's not safe. It's hard. The reason I had to do that last little strenuous pull is because if I don't do that little hard strenuous pull, this side will be up about an extra foot, and I won't be able to clear the entrance to get some asphalt. Okay, let's say for example now I'm fully loaded. I extended my tarp. My safety chain is on. I make it to the job site. I'll take the safety chain off, move the tarp back, and like I said, either they use the lever on the side of the trailer, or we'll go side right now and I'll show you the lever I use inside in case we can just dump everything. So this is my lever to dump. I put that switch over here right quick. You see it right there moving up. This one's a little bit slow. Some of them, you see them just shoot the air out and then just open immediately. And when I want to close and I know when I'm moving and I'm done offloading, press switch down, and there she goes back down in the locked position. Now, once we leave the job sites, since I used to do hot shot all the time, every time I loaded, offloaded XYZ, I would always, pull to a clear, safe area, get out, do a full lap around my truck, kick the tires potentially, but look at them, make sure they're still inflated, especially if I'm loaded, and, check all my lugs. That's just a quick little glance. If my lights are running, always check all my lights, make sure they're good, and then make sure the belly actually closed correctly, put the little safety latch on it, and move down the road to go back to the plant and get loaded again. But yeah, this is pretty much the bellies that I use, the belly dump that I use with this particular company as well. They do have yards in several different cities. For example, they got a yard in San Antonio, and I occasionally go up there to work the night shift. Obviously they pay a little bit more, but over there I'm just using the straight end dumps, the ones that go up in the air the whole way. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, there's no end dumps around me right now. I also use the small dump trucks. It's like the big long 40-foot end dumps, but they're literally just the dump trucks. The first time I actually drove a dump truck with this company, it was a night shift here local to my town. And when I was reversing the first time, I reversed like a little bit. I was supposed to go to the left, so I turned my steering wheel to the right, kind of, sort of, So, like, for example, I just turned the wrong way because I thought I was moving a trailer. But yeah, I mean, it's like moving a car, so it's no big deal. So, with that being said, if I get into another equipment, I will gladly show y'all. But if not, then at least I got to see the belly dump. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know any questions. On the next one, always move forward.